Okay, here we are, my friends. This is a 70s house. We're going to start off in the garage. There's not much to it. Just the smell of grease, oil. Really not much of interest in here. Now we're going to come up into, I don't know, it looks hard to say. Another industrial door. I'm not sure what this would be, just storage, I guess. And we make our way through here. And this is the kitchen. Look at the coloring of these drapes. That doesn't scream 1970s. I don't know what it does. Backyard, very overgrown. This place hasn't been lived in for quite some time. An old wood stove. I turned off the autofocus because my last two videos were horrendous as the camera tried to focus. Someone's been here and left graffiti, Spartan's Cave. If that's the only vandalism this place gets, I'll be very thankful. Okay, and this brings us back to where we started. I'm not sure what we got going on here. There. Now we're manual focus. Now this might not be the actual kitchen. I'm thinking, given the layout of the house so far, it's probably just an area that you would maybe come to relax in after work. Maybe if you wanted to cook some chicken or something. Pretty sure if we make our way through here, we'll find an actual proper kitchen. And yeah, here it is. The proper kitchen. This is reminiscent of the old homes that had an intercom system. You could page other rooms. It had a built-in radio so you could play music into different rooms. And if you wanted to, tell your kids it was time for supper, you could do that through the intercom system. Now the cupboards here are very, very old. Definitely from the 70s. There's no fashion to them whatsoever. They're just wood. An old Frigidaire oven. I don't think we're going to be able to find a date on it, but yeah, quite old. Three sinks. One to rinse, one to wash, and one to redo them again because your husband didn't do it right the first time. Holy hell. Tiled storage area. Those tiles are obsolete. I remember bathrooms having those 20 some years ago. Now there's more to the house. I just have to find it. Here we go. Yeah. Watch out. They're in here. Obviously they're talking about orbs. And I don't see any orbs, so I think we're safe. Look at this, this color of this carpet. It's a thick shag carpet. probably got years worth of food, dust, dirt, decay. And if we look over here, we can sneak a peek at the swimming pool area. It's got what would have once been a very lovely indoor pool. Mr. Kiwi is up over there taking pictures. We'll give him some privacy. It's very, very hot out. It's got to be about 34, 35 degrees. Actually, I think it was, 35 degrees. That's interesting. The front doors of this place, they're not your typical, I mean, when you think of a front doors to your house, you don't have the industrial lock like that. It's engraved glass. Very nice looking, but it doesn't have a home feel to it. It looks quite industrial. Glass closet. Just kind of taking it all in for the first time. I haven't been through the house before, so I'm not sure what I'm going to find. And you're seeing it for the first time. Did I see it? Very stuffy in here. And the smell of, it's almost like urine, animal feces. Someone has been here. See if we can focus here. There we go. Abandoned Canada has been here. She was the one that originally gave me the address, and I thank her for that. We found the address through other means as well, but she was the first to give it to me, so I give her a shout out for that. Oh my. Old wood. I don't know what you call this. You buy it in like 1/4-inch sheets. And if you want to make your house look really ugly, you put it up in your basement. I don't know the proper name for it though. There we are. So there's a little sunroom that connects a couple of the bedrooms by patio door. This is the hallway. There's another room here that you would exit. And you could have a look into your backyard. Today's kind of overcast and dreary. It was pouring quite heavily on the way here. Oh, that's nice, fresh air. You don't know how hot it is up here. Yeah, so it's one thing about the 70s. The colors were, I mean, you might consider them gaudy and ugly by today's standards, but back in the 70s, that's what made the 70s unique. People were, experimenting with a lot of things. Another bedroom. These would be the skylights above the pool. And I will take you to the pool shortly. Fear not. that's really all there is up here of interest. Not much to see. A room that almost appears to be a sauna, but isn't. It's just a room. Confinement room, I'm sure, for torture. Well, that's really all. I don't know what else to tell you about the place. Those towels have to be, and that wallpaper, oh man. It's not ugly wallpaper, it's just very aged wallpaper. Has to be several decades old. There's a ghost. That ghost follows me everywhere, man. I'm going to take you to the pool. In order to do that, we have to go through the basement. The basement's damp, moldy, disgusting. You can see the condensation dripping on the walls. I'm sure that's not good to breathe in. Time stands still at 1:45. Alright. We made it, dear followers. We made it to the pool area. I don't think I even need autofocus. Yeah, here's the upstairs pool area. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of sliding doors. And then there's a set of spiral stairs here you can go up, and it takes you to another walkway, which is really, it just overlooks the front of the house. It's extremely humid up there. I'm not going up there. I was up there once already, and as much as I love you, my followers, I'm not gonna do that for you. This would be the shallow end, and over there is the deep end. Just imagine some of the swimming parties that took place here in the 70s, eh? Pool lighting, pool lighting. Shower to wash off the chlorine. And then sauna. And this would be bathroom. Now, given the amount of work that you'd have to take to fix this place up, you'd be looking at pretty much a complete teardown. I mean, you'd have to redo the heating, air conditioning, all the windows would have to go, the cupboards. At this point in time, I really can't see it being fixed up. It's too old. Having said that, I'm sure if you had a huge amount of money to throw into it, you could probably do it. Now, these doors are locked, and we found our way in using our teleportation device. It allowed us to walk through the walls. It works great. I'm going gonna go back into the basement, stinky basement. Fireplace. Some of the memories that this place must have. I can just imagine. Ooh, man. You're looking at a whole whack-a-mole. Yikes. Yikes. It does have plastic plumbing instead of the old copper. I don't see any dates on it. I'm sure if Ethan were here, he could tell us. Look at how old the thermostat is. If Ethan were here, I'm sure he could tell us exactly when the house was built. He's good for that. Hi, Ethan, by the way. Wow, man, this place just has more rooms everywhere you go. Holy shit. There's like room after room after room. And this will bring us full circle to where we started the tour de force here. So, at this point, I'm going to go take some pictures. So, thanks for touring this house with me, and we'll see you soon.